What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is Wednesday today. We've got some leaks to look at. Trophy Titans Team 2 is getting closer and closer. I uploaded a video yesterday, actually, talking about how to win more drafts. If you're interested in that video, you can go give that one a watch right after this one. We saw a certain SBC come out today that was leaked yesterday that's crashed the market in a couple of ways that we'll look at also. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. We'll take a look at content. We'll take a look at the market. You already know how the videos go. So for really the only thing we got today was this Carlos Alberto, and he's sitting right here. But if you guys don't know, Carlos Alberto can play center back, which I think most people actually kind of are surprised about. Don't really realize that. But once you know he can play center back, his SBC kind of becomes insane, honestly. I've actually used him already a couple of times in Weekend League, and I thought he was very, very good. He's coming in about 600,000 coins, a little bit more than 600,000 coins right now. Honestly, I think that's a steal. This card was like 900k for the last 2 months up until this SBC got released, or at least it was leaked to be released. This card's sick. As a center back, you know, sometimes you play a fullback at center back and they kind of don't feel as good as maybe a normal center back would. I did not have that problem with this Carlos Alberto. I thought he was really, really good. I'd recommend doing him if you need a center back in your team 100%. But by the way, this just adds on to the fact that I talked about yesterday. EA are just like piling on the good SBCs before team of the season is coming around. Expect even more for Trophy Titans Team 2, honestly. You know, we saw that Mbappe out. We got Rabiot over there. We've got Conte and Nkunku, two obviously very meta cards, but also very expensive. Plus the icons, Alberto, Keane, Pires. We got Cruyff in there. The list goes on, and I'm expecting the same kind of thing for Trophy Titans Team 2 as well. EA are trying to drain all the coins and drain all the fodder that they possibly can coming into Team of the Season. That's how you know it's coming up very soon. But we do have another leak for Trophy Titans Team 2, and it's Dudek, who's not received a special card or a special hero card, I think, all year, right? So our first Dudek card. That's nice to see. I think Dudek's actually a very good keeper in this game, so I'd be curious to like see how good this card is. He's probably gonna be very cheap. They seem to all be very cheap, and we'll talk about that more in a sec here. But Trophy Titans Team 2, this is just a concept, except there's a few players in here that are for sure leaked. I believe it's Vieira, Raul, Forlan, and Marquisio, I believe, are the ones that are all for sure leaked. So here's just a little concept, so we know for sure we're gonna get a few of these cards. But same thing applies really with these, is that if they're gonna be this cheap, it's just gonna make the market go down further. There's nothing it's gonna do besides that. A couple Team of the Week leaks. Michael Olise is leaked for Team of the Week coming out today. Hopefully he gets featured. That way he becomes, you know, somewhat usable. And then we get to Licht as well, coming as a Team of the Week leak as well. Not the best day for Bayern though yesterday, but March League Player of the Month nominees, I'm very curious to see who's gonna win this one. And obviously I would love for Openda to win it, because he's a nominee here along with Wahi, I'm gonna say that's how you pronounce his name, and then Balogun there. But this Openda card, oh my god, if you know, it's gonna look something like this. If they give him like a skill moves or weak foot boost, I mean, dude, that card is going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be one of the best Player of the Month SBCs of the entire FIFA cycle, I guarantee you. That Inform Openda is kind of a secret beast, and this card, you know, even without the skill moves and weak foot, he'll still be good. But yeah, that's going to be very, very cool. And also, Futzone has another leak here. Now, Futzone actually has kind of been in a beef with Fut Sheriff recently about EAFC leaks, but Futzone has not backed down. He's like stuck to what his leaks are. He's like, we'll see, but this is what my good source is telling me. So we're just going to take it with a pinch of salt, obviously. It says Pro Clubs set to receive more customization, perks, animations. I don't know what animations would mean. In EAFC, crossplay being worked on. If there's no crossplay, that's inexcusable, really. But I don't know what he means by animations. I guess maybe like free kick styles and running styles and that kind of thing, which I guess would be cool to have more of those. But I'd be very happy to see Pro Clubs getting more love. It deserves it. It always has deserved it. Real Madrid and EAFC, the new Bernabeu rendered and done, leading partner with EA. So no worry there, Real Madrid fans. The stadium will be there. They're going to be partnered with EAFC for the foreseeable future, so that's nice to see, because Konami was still trying to get Barcelona. So it looks like Konami's still fighting for the Barcelona rights, which they've had for like the majority of the last like 5, 6, 7 years, I believe. So you're probably, once again, not going to see the new camp, but you will see the Bernabeu. New Prime Gaming Pack added contains 7 gold rare players, 2 player picks, minimum 82 overall. Doesn't even say how many selections, but okay. So yeah, it's the same old Twitch Prime Pack as we're used to seeing here. You just get a Cristiano Ronaldo on 20 games loan instead of whoever else at an EA ambassador is. Prime Gaming Packs used to be better. They're not anymore. In case you guys saw this on Twitter, there was this like tweet that kind of got a little bit of traction. It was 94 on 9 and it comes as an SBC. This is not real. It's a troll. The Sheriff, if you guys don't remember, last year Sheriff leaked R9 was supposed to come in January, I think it was, and then he never came out ever. So people waited like weeks and weeks and weeks for R9 to come out. He never did. So this is just a troll, basically. But yeah, let's start off with RIP to Goretzka owners, because he absolutely just hit the tank. I didn't talk about these yesterday, honestly, partly because I just forgot, but also it wasn't in my mind because I don't want anything to do with these cards on match day for the most part. I just don't even think about him. He's down literally, how many coins is he down? 500k. Yeah. Any of them that are that expensive are almost never worth holding on to. Chelsea plays today. Real Madrid plays today, wherever Alaba is, but Fofana, sell before the game. Real Madrid and Chelsea, both I would sell before the game. 100%, just be safe. The market's continuing to drop, by the way. I saw some people saying, yeah, maybe let's try and look at buying some cards. The only cards I buy right now are the Trophy Titans cards. I'm talking like Essien and the 93 Lam and the Roberto Carlos here. I actually think marquee matchups will be a pretty big supplier of these cards. So I think buying them a couple hours after marquee matchups comes out, maybe an hour after, is probably going to be a nice play. But obviously, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. The only thing that I'm really interested in buying for sure is some higher end fodder. It's actually dropping a little bit right now. 91's going down, 92's have gone down just a little bit, and Klose and Casillas here at 93 rated, especially Casillas. Casillas is a usable goalkeeper. He's going to get free links in your team, and he's 98,000 coins, one of the best keepers in the game. I think that this, if you can buy him under 100k, I think this is a good investment, honestly. I really do. I would not be shocked if this guy goes up to 115,000 out of packs almost right away. Only way that wouldn't happen is if Tots comes earlier than we expect and like there's crazy 93 rateds in it, but 93 rateds usually don't come in team of the season, so it kind of be weird. And also, if you look at center backs right now in the market, every single center back, I just saw Team of the Year Van Dijk. Team of the Year Van Dijk is 1.9 million coins because this Carlos Alberto came out. That's like a 300k drop. This Carlos Alberto just crashed the entire center back market. It might bounce back a little bit, but this is what we can expect with great cards coming out in team of the season. If one card comes out like Carlos Alberto that can replace a Van Dijk team of the year and he drops 300k, you don't think other cards are going to come out that are going to do the same thing in team of the season? Of course they are. The market's going to hit the tank here for the most part. If you're going to buy cards, just be aware of that. So if you want to buy, just be aware that you're probably looking at a little bit of a coin loss if we do buy pretty much from now until the beginning of Tots, right? So I have a lot of packs saved up. We're getting already to a lot, but I'm going to open actually a promo pack for this video. If you stuck around until the end, thank you, you're the GOAT. As I didn't say I'd be opening anything, but I'm going to open this 1080 plus rare gold players pack. It's worth 70k, but I actually want to get these 4 icon loan player picks because I might make a video rating the Trophy Titans icons and Trophy Titans players so I actually can afford all of them. So let's see what we can get. 70k. This is not going to be worth it. Don't open this pack, but I'm going to do it for research purposes, and we don't get a walkout. That is why you don't open this pack. It's Portuguese, center back. Oh, we do get a walkout. Okay, it's Ruben Diaz 88, thank God. Can we get one more in here? That'll make it at least doable, or at least like somewhat doable. Okay, oh, nice. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. For 70k, I actually made like, not my money back, but pretty close to it, so we'll take that. Now, let me know which of these Trophy Titan icons you guys have used. Let's say Torres there, because I'm gonna probably try all of them, make a video on it, and let me know if there's ones that are gonna be like crazy broken that I need to try. By the way, I know most of you guys probably know this, but if you have a duplicate loan player here, if you select him, you actually can combine the games. I know most of you probably know that, but some of you, someone out there is not gonna know that. So I'm gonna combine the Zidane games. Now I have 14. I basically have like almost an entire weekend league with that Zidane card. Was that Zidane card? I don't know why I said it like that. But so yeah, team of the season coming soon. Do not forget that. We want to be ahead of the curve, but I think that's gonna be it for the video. Love all of you. See you next video very soon. Peace.